2026 is here, and this could be your year where you get rich, hit all your goals, and achieve a life of freedom and flexibility beyond what you've ever had before. But it all depends on your ability to answer one question. Who are you listening to? And in this video, I'm going to reveal the 5 voices that will be influencing me to achieve my goals and having an awesome 2026. Starting with number 1, James Clear and Atomic Habits. This book has fundamentally changed the way that I live my life, and I make sure that I read it once per year. I've already done a full breakdown of this book, which is in the link below, but every year I come back to a couple of the core principles of Atomic Habits. The power of 1% better everyday compounding and the don't skip twice rule are the best parts of Atomic Habits. The second voice that I know I need to rely on in 2026 is from Tony Robbins' I Am Not Your Guru documentary on Netflix. Now, Tony Robbins holds a special place in my heart because when I went to his event almost 10 years ago, it really propelled me on this journey of self-development and has formed the person that you see today. But the power of watching the I Am Not Your Guru documentary every year is insane. Every year, without fail, I will cry listening to the stories of the people that Tony helps. And you watch him in this documentary live coaching people from stage. While you're watching the documentary, listening to Tony ask these people in the crowd questions and live coaching them through all this stuff that's happened through their lives to get them to this point, you ask yourself the same questions. And it's a great point for self-reflection to work out where you've been, to work out where you're going. Which brings us to voice number 3, which is Alex and Layla Hormozi. For practical and tactical daily advice, you need to listen to their podcast, Build and the Game. They are masters at taking really complex ideas and concepts that you will experience in your business and in your day-to-day down into simple, easy, bite-sized pieces. That's what makes them a daily habit for me. The advice that you get from their podcasts will actually give you practical things that you can do and fill your to-do list every day with real things that will move the needle forward. Voice number 4 is Steven Bartlett with his Diary of a CEO podcast. I recommend that you watch or listen to the Diary of a CEO at least once per month. Steven Bartlett gets access to these guests that you simply will not find through your own volition. He talks to experts in their field and gives you direct access to their brains. It'll change your perspective, introduce new skills into your arsenal, and learn from people that you would never get the opportunity to be in the same room as. And not to mention, Steven Bartlett is an amazing interviewer. The way that he can ask questions to get deep is phenomenal, and if you can learn how to ask questions like Steven asks questions, then that will unlock the next level for you in your life. And finally, voice number 5, which is the voice that I'll be listening to the most this year, is my own. Accountability is the thing that knits all this together, and being accountable to you is number 1 priority. I use OnRise to track my habits every single day. Hashtag not sponsored. The interface is super easy to use and allows you to track any number of habits every single day so that you can make sure that you don't skip twice, linking back to our Atomic Habits. When you gamify the daily actions required to achieve your goals, it becomes easier and it becomes more fun and enjoyable to actually achieve those goals.